A bumpy ride here over the next 7 days, but you know what? The dry time comes on the weekend, so a little good news there. And speaking of the wet weather, take a look. Since midnight, some of our sites, Bloomington, Shelbyville, Connorsville, half-inch or more. We're going to tack on some big-time numbers over the next 48 hours, as we do expect to see several more waves of showers and thunderstorms to push through. This is what it looks like in Westfield. Clouds for the most part this afternoon. A little more bark than bite. Live look over into Plainfield. One good byproduct of the rain. Look at the green grass down in Nashville, so some good stuff down there. Let's set the stage for your evening planner. I can tell you north of I-70, just a slight chance of a shower. Still fair game, though, around the metro area over toward Richmond that a shower may pop up. And right now, the closest lightning is down towards Seymour. Temperatures are going to stay pretty much in the 60s around the metro area, but much cooler north side of that front. Marion, it is a raw 49 right now. Let's show you those again. A couple of little showers trying to flare up around I-70 here. They're having a tough time. There's not a whole lot of lift in the atmosphere. I mentioned that lightning, and again, you'll see a few strikes there near Campbellsburg, just to the south of Seymour, and you're getting a pretty good soaking rain right now. The severe weather is going to stay to the south of us this evening. Louisville getting blasted, flash flood warnings there, and severe thunderstorm warnings. Again, that complex stays to the south. We will focus back west just like last night. We'll start to see some development probably by 11 p.m. over here in Illinois, and that will be the overnight thunderstorm action. Look at the front, and it's an impressive one. 44 in Fort Wayne. Contrast that with 72 in Louisville. Right in between, we're stuck in the mid-60s. Eventually, that front will go to the north of us, and that will open up the gates to some warmer, more humid air. Severe weather risk to the south of us tonight. It's to the west of us tomorrow, back across parts of Ohio. Eventually gets closer, and by Thursday we will be in that risk. Here's the breakdown. More loud storms, we'll call them, after midnight. They shouldn't be severe, but they'll probably wake you up. Warm, humid tomorrow, severe storm potential on Thursday, and still looking very nice for the weekend. It is murky outside at this hour. 65, southeast wind at 7. Average high 61. We hit 66 so far today. Here's your planner for the evening. Spotty showers, a little murky with the fog around. And then after midnight and by 6 a.m., Chuck Lofton's going to be tracking some of these thunderstorms that will be locally heavy and that will impact your morning commute. Start up with the clouds. I think we're going to finish tomorrow with some sun, and that should get us up to about 76 degrees for a high. As the front pushes to the north, we'll get more of a southwest wind. Here's Future Track 13 tomorrow morning. Again, dodging some heavy thunderstorms. Even at midday, it's still a possibility. Can't rule it out in the afternoon, but the best lift moves out. Once we go into tomorrow night into Thursday morning, here comes another wave of thunderstorms. Now, I'm not gung-ho that we're definitely getting severe weather on Thursday, and the reason why, we may wake up to quite a bit of rain, and that would be a good thing. Okay, if that's the case, I think that probably limits how much action we're going to see later in the day. Still a little early in the game, but we're under the risk for severe weather. I think the greatest threat will be to our west across Illinois, but we're going to watch that fairly closely the next couple of days. Local flooding is a big story, damaging wind, and there is a small tornado threat right now, but it's just that. It is just a small threat. We will kind of see how the timing and coverage plays out over the next couple of days. After we get through Thursday, morning rain then moves out. Friday is breezy and cooler, and we're going to be ready for the opening day at Victory Field. Doesn't look great right now, but it could time out to get us a dry game time at 7:05 there. Sunny and pleasant for Saturday as Indy 11 starts their season. Clouds increase on Sunday, but dry, and then we're back to more storms heading into Monday and Tuesday.